The biggest lie in music education is that music takes a very long time to understand or a lifetime to understand. And wait, before the comments explode, right? I am not saying that mastery is quick, and I'm not saying that becoming a world-class musician happens just overnight. What I'm saying is that what if understanding music doesn't take as much time as you think, because the problem is that people have spent years learning music without understanding music. Now just imagine, let's take an example, okay? Let's say you go to a driving school, and before making you actually drive, what they give you is, they give you a 500-page manual. They tell you that for a year or so, you need to learn every traffic sign, you need to learn every page, you need to learn every component of car. And then only, and only then you would be allowed to drive a car. And even though after reading that manual, my question to you is, would you be able to drive that car? You know the answer. Why are we doing that with music? Now, let's ask any beginner why they started learning music. I don't think so that any one of them would say that I am learning music because I want to learn 500 theory terms. Or I haven't heard anyone saying that I want to do grade 8 because certification is what matters. They've never said that I want to learn music theory to a level where I can make something beautiful or make something different. What the core idea is that if you ask any beginner, if you ask any person, why did they ever wanted to learn music? The only answer is that they've always said that I like music, I want to learn how to play songs, I want to enjoy music, I love listening to it. And that's the goal. So why have we taken music and put it inside a box? Because once we put it inside a box, that is where the creativity died. That is where everything just became very sequential, right? Because music wasn't supposed to happen like that. Because music was not supposed to be paperwork, and that is what we made it, which overwhelms me also. And the thing is that there are some musicians that progress incredibly fast, and I've seen those musicians in front of my eyes. I've seen them picking up a guitar, I've seen them picking up voice, or I've seen them picking up piano or any instrument for that matter, and actually becoming good to a level where they were able to play every song there is live, right? Now, I used to ask question that how is that happening, that even after learning for such a long time, why am I not able to do that? They told that they didn't take music in that way where they put a goal to where they just wanted to do grades or where they just wanted to pursue certification. They just said that we enjoyed music and we listened to a lot of music, and there were some patterns in music, we understood that, and then music got easier. And that is when I realized that music is easier than what we have made it to be. So now what they did was, instead of just memorizing information, they just understood relationships inside music. And don't worry, if you feel that what am I talking about, we'll talk about relationships in music, because relationships, again I say, relationships are the most important thing one can have, right? And same logic applies to music as well. So let's not put music just as information, because music was not supposed to be like that. Now this is why I've built something, and that's called Music Like Never Before. Now what am I actually trying to do with Music Like Never Before is that what I've understood over a period of time is that in music there are only 3 core pillars. And what people are doing is they are jumping that and moving on to other things. And I understand that other things are also important. But it's like, if you won't build the foundation, you won't be able to play songs. What people in today's time they do is, they just want to learn songs, right? But they don't understand how songs are being built. That is the reason why people who are trained musicians or who go to Nashville, they are recording 6 to 7 songs in a day. And being able to learn that songs in such a efficient manner, that's tough, right? But that requires some skill, and that requires some understanding of the foundation. So what we have done is, we have divided music into 3 parts, which is, the first part is rhythm, the second part is pitch, and the third part is harmony. what people is trying to do is that they're directly jumping to harmony without understanding pitch. They're directly jumping to pitch without understanding how rhythm works. And that is what we have tried to do. We have laid down these three pillars of music so that you can understand one of them one by one, and then you can move on to the next. And then, like, I've taught a lot of people, and it doesn't take that much time because music isn't something you see first, and this is the problem. I'm not saying that the traditional systems are bad. They were very good at that point of time, but in today's time, or in general, music isn't something you see first. Music is something you hear first. So why are we focusing so much, or why are we paying so much attention on reading music first rather than listening to it? Because listening is what matters. Yes, you can read after you have learned how to listen. So this is where the label you need has brought to you Music Like Never Before, a system which will make years of learning easier, and you'll be able to play songs or anything you wanted to in just a short period of time. What if music isn't actually complicated? What if we have just made it complicated so that we can tell ourselves that we are working hard to get music? What if music is just supposed to learn in a sequential order, and when that happens, it just opens? And that is what we're going to do on this channel. Thank you so much for coming on this channel and actually watching this video. I hope this opens something for you. And don't worry, we'll be coming with a lot of musical content. We'll be coming with a lot of videos, be it be related to production, be it be related to music theory, be it be related to vocals, be it be related to arrangement, or even music business. Because the name of this channel, or the name of the series, is Music Like Never Before, and I promise to bring all of this content to you. Just please subscribe to this channel so that you can get updated whenever our new videos are coming. Also, I've made a system which we've been talking about, Music Like Never Before. It's from level 0 to level 5. If you want to learn more about that, the links are in the description below. You can buy the books right away. And if you want to take one-on-one sessions with me, you can also book your slots. Limited slots are available. So book your seat now, and I can't wait to see you next time. See you. Bye-bye.